All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCGbrothers. How we doing tonight? We got baseball, we got football, we got some breaks for you. What up, Goda? You're very welcome. Hope you had a good card show over the past weekend. I just got a message saying that I did not receive a bid on the Broncos. Was there something? Is anybody looking at the football breaks? Maybe there was something wrong on like the eBay Live or something. Tigers, Astros, Cubbies. What up, MI loan guy? There you go. Who needs a loan? Jer Bear's here. What up, Jer Bear? Justin is your breaker tonight. Somebody's back. It wouldn't let you bid. Okay, I mean I've heard of it. Sometimes like it gets set to for the live stream only or something, but I don't know why random teams are doing that now. That must be some weird eBay crap. Yeah, that's the only one. To me, it looks like the only one that doesn't have a bid on it. Why? All right, we'll move on. Baseball's fully paid. 165 coming up next. Tigers, Mariners going to 5. I wouldn't have it any other way, Goda. I'm sure you were hoping to end it today, but we're going back to Seattle.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Mine was giving me an alert saying seller won't ship to my location. You know that ain't true. We've shipped to you 100 times, man. Yeah, it's eBay must be updating some software or something. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Maybe it's my inactivity of my account. All right, but I'm back. Cincinnati was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed your NFL Sunday. We got 10 Topps Chrome Logofractors, half case break. Coming right up, break 165. Thank you for joining on eBay Live. Thank you for joining over on YouTube. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. Yeah, we'll do the Broncos. We will resell them in the chat, but it'll be probably an hour from now. There, that was break 167. So we got 2 more breaks before we get to that one. We will sell them in the live tonight. We should have never pulled Miller out. Yeah, did you see what happened? Well, I guess it doesn't matter now because the Phillies put up 3 runs, but Aaron Nola, giving up 1 hit through 2 innings. They pull him, put somebody else in, first pitch, home run. Dodgers are up 1-0. It's like Aaron Nola can give you 5 or 6 innings if things are working. You know how pitching is. Some nights the pitching gods are with you. You know what I mean? Like if my guy's barely giving up a hit, let alone a run, like let him run through the lineup twice. Spoil yourself. Cubbies held on. Yeah, they got their first win. So that keeps that series alive. Yankees will probably be the first ones eliminated unless they come up with some Yankee magic like they did last night. Can't do that every night, though, can you? Yeah, Yankees are down to their final 3 outs, so. All right. Well, that means we get Cub baseball tomorrow. I know you guys like that. All right, guys, here we go. First box of the night. Thank you guys for joining. This is break 165. We got a little bit of rookies, bunch of base cards. Max Fried's not going to get another chance. Logan, maybe that's game 5 is different than a game 7. You can't really pull out everything. You got another series right behind it. You can't be knocking starters out. And who knows? We'll see. That'll be what, Friday night, Goda? Friday night from Seattle, Washington. All right, this is what we're really here for. Logofractors. See if we can find something red, something orange, something gold, something autographed. Good luck, everybody. Tickets will be pricey. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that is Scoobs on the mound. Look like we got orange right off the bat, baby. Ronald Acuna. And our orange, oh, it's not. I lied. Dang it. It's Ronald Acuna. It's just a 35th insert. I lied. But it's a J-Rod. Hey, Seattle in the house. I can handle that.
Hello, cutie pie.
27 out of 99. Nice J-Rod. To the enemy right now. Tovar. Dylan Cruz. There you go, Natties. Yeah, he good. Andrew Vaughn. Aaron Nola there. Speaking of the guy who pitched tonight, see? Man, I'm going through my dad's closet and I found his old High Times collection. The issue on top is from 86. There you go. Cheech and Chong. High Times. There's a Johnny India. Not to be confused with Johnny Indica. There's an MK Ultra. What up, Snoop? And Alex Bregman on the back. Snoop's upside your head. Yeah, we got our first kind of cold day of the year yesterday, and we should have that game never should have started late. It wasn't even raining here. I don't know what that was all about, but whatever. Today was a little bit chilly. Which I guess it is October. We've been spoiled, man. It was 80 degrees in Cincinnati all weekend. But there was some cheap tickets in Detroit today. Cold weather. The rain delay or whatever. That was the night before, so that maybe still got people a little more butthurt. Didn't want to make the trek down. I would love to play in an ALCS against Toronto. I'll only have to travel a little 40-minute flight, little jumper flight. Toronto's only about 3 hours from my house. Almost the closest city to me. Cleveland's about 2.5. Toronto's about 3. Those are the two closest cities to me. Me personally. Might be a different... Depending on where you live in Michigan. All right, here we go. Box number 2. I saw you didn't have the Mariners tonight, Goda, so you should have known I'd be pulling Mariners. I got some Shoheis, though. There you go. There's a little buyback special. Lockridge. He was playing today. Was he on the Brewers? The Beebs, didn't he pitch today? Jeez, what's going on here? McGreevy. Keter Montero, I think he pitched today too. McMahon, didn't he hit a bomb today? Aaron Judge. Stuart Baroa. There's Kirsch. River Ryan. Almost called him Ryan River. And Hurston Waldrep on the back. If you guys are new to Logofractor, the base packs, there's no color in them, no parallels in them. They're all just rookies and base cards. But then these ones right here, these are some of the nicest parallels Topps makes. Henry Malloy to the Detroit Tigers.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
Are you a Youper? No.
What?
There's people up there. Here come the edges. No, I'm like a thumb. I'm below Lake Huron. So I'm not really thumb, but I'm Southeast Michigan. Young Ho Lee. Adolis. There's a World Series MVP. And a Connor Norby gold out of 50. Rookie to the Marlins. There we go. We'll take gold. Congratulations. That is very nice. Chris Bassett to the Jays. Kobe Mayo rookie. Musgrove. Isaac Collins rookie. I feel like he batted today. Isaac Collins to the Brewers. Cody Bellinger out of 150 to the Yankees. And Mackenzie Gore on the back. I really like these Logofractors. I've heard about the Youpers. Yeah, they are more Canadian and Wisconsin than they are Michigander. As far as I've only been up in the Upper Peninsula a few times. It's about 5 hours to get to the UP, and then you could drive another 10 hours and still be in the UP. I think I could, if I drove to Wisconsin, I'd probably almost be to Florida. It'll be the same distance. Michigan is a very big state. Sneaky big. That's not going to do it. 2 out, can of corn. Phillies get out of it. The road teams are winning that series. Good to see the Phillies get off the mat. I thought they were going to get swept. Maybe they still will. It's early. You guys probably pitching Kirby against us on Friday. Kirby Scooble, round 2. Let's hope we can get Scooble a run or 2 of support this time. Like putting up zeros. And Sasaki came in and got the save the other night, didn't he? They brought the kid in. Well, I don't know if he's a kid, but he's a rookie. I doubt them Japanese boys are kids. All right, here we go. Box number 3. All right, we're still early. It's going to be Seahawk loud on Friday. Yeah, I don't know if that matters too much in baseball. I mean, it doesn't matter at Ford Field. The visiting team always plays well anyway, so. Brandon Lockridge. It should be a great environment, man. I mean, I wish I could be there. Wonder if I got any Sky Miles. Kershaw, Schwarbombs, River Ryan, Adam Mazur, and Waldrep on the back. I liked it there. Good people. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, they're Midwest country folk, man. Some of the nicest people you ever meet. Tyler O'Neill. As long as you don't do him wrong. Don't do him dirty. Cody Senga. Ryan Bliss. There you go. More Mariners. It's Aqua. It's Mariners colors.
I have you now.
Matt McClain. Gavin Lux. Matt Shaw out of 99. Rafaela Boston. Adam Mazur out of 250. Another Marlin. And Dustin Harris on the back. Matt Shaw's been in the lineup, so there you go, man. We're seeing tons of players who played today. Sasaki is our closer. You're not a Mariners fan? California's like a Shark Tank. I didn't go to Cali that much living in Vegas. My wife said that she enjoyed Cali quite a bit. I don't know. I probably went there 5 times in 10 years or whatever, but Cali was always goofy to me. I had everything I needed. The Dodgers are first. Have you seen my PC? And I was just giving you shit. Considering you're the enemy this week. And hey, you might be the hey, if we get super lucky, you can be the enemy 2 out of 3 series. Maybe I'll see you again in the. Or what if it's Mariners Dodgers? Oh my god. Then you're screwed. Then you're totally going against everybody around you. Pull some cool Royal stuff for me. All right, Tyson. I always seem to find a way to pull you something. Yeah, I think next week I'm listing some mixers again. There's a Brooks Lee, Paul Skeens, Ben Rice. So you'll see some 3 and 2, some Bowman Chrome, Tier 1, whatever new product comes out before then. Heads I win, tails you lose. Oh, man. Yeah, but that kind of seems like cheating. Like, I could be like, my 2 teams are the Mariners and the Tigers, and then I can't lose on Friday. I like the Bengals and the Lions. All right, Sanoa, Marlins. Ronald A, there you go, Braves. Pedro Leon out of 150. There's an Astros Blue, 145 out of 150. Vladdy Jr., he's been hot. Casas, Pedro Leon again. Chris Sale. How about Langoliers out of 250 to the Athletics. And Nathaniel Lowe on the back. No big deal. Top of the order. It's a big inning for the Dodgers, I would say. Because they'll probably get 2 more runs, but they got to keep the Phillies down. Duh, it's rigged. What up, Crazy Pete? How many favorite teams do you have, Crazy Pete? All right, we are still not halfway home. All right, box number 5 right here. Halfway point of the break. Thank you guys for hanging up tonight. What up, Josh? Need my Mariners to show up on Friday? No, you don't. We need Prime Scooble to show up on Friday. We need 2-hit Scooble. And we need 4 runs of support. If we can get 4 runs, that would be an absolute early birthday present for John. John's birthday's next. I think John's birthday's in November. A ton, but all my teams suck. Well, that's how I felt like 4 hours ago, man. Like, the Tigers don't spend no money. The Red Wings don't spend no money. We just can't go anywhere. The Lions are good, but they've been horrible my whole life. Navarez. Drew Thorpe. Teodoso. Alcantara. Povich. Billy Cook. Zach Neto. All right, here we go. Come on, let's see an autograph. How about Logofractor Auto? Where you at? Cam Misner, Tampa Bay rookie. Miguel Vargas, Kobe Mayo. There you go, Orioles. Giancarlo out of 50. There you go, Yankees. Little consolation. Gold. Giancarlo Stanton, 45 out of 50. Who's got them Yankees? They could have used one of those tonight. A little Giancarlo bomb.
Pitch is swung on and drilled. The deep right center.
Hey, this guy didn't even go to the playoffs. The Yankees could have used him. Nick York, Cabrian Hayes, Ty Madden. Oh, Juan Soto. Are you mad at me, Juan? Juan out of 199. Very nice. Tyler Anderson on the back. Yeah, I get it, Josh. I mean, we hear all that on our sports radio too. Yeah, the opening game of the year, the one before the All-Star break, the the 2 home runs by Polanco in game 2, but you don't want to face Skubal on Friday. That's the worst position you could be in. If you think I want to go against Paul Skeens on Friday, like, no. No, you don't want to go against the best pitcher in the American League. That is not prime position. You guys will probably win because, yeah, that's the Tiger way. The Tigers never gave Jack Morris run support. They never gave Justin Verlander run support. They don't seem to give Skubal run support. It's just kind of always been a thing. But in a one-game winner-take-all, I will take all of that Skubal. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to watch all 9 innings. Yes, for sure. That's the game where Skubal only pitches 6, and then we got to sweat out 3 innings with a 1-0 lead because we don't score. Hey, who knows? Survive and advance, baby. I want to go to Toronto. Congrats to the Blue Jays, right? Is it over? I mean, I started breaking. I can't imagine the Yankees went buck wiggity wild. Nobody said anything. No, it's not even over yet. They're still grinding it out. Okay, well, I guess I was a little premature there. Tying runs on deck. You guys let me know if something happens in that Yankees game. Yeah. If we scored 4 runs on average on Skubal starts, we would win almost every one of them. 2 solo shots is nothing. I know, man. It's just it happens to a lot of teams. It's not just the Tigers, man. When your ace is on the mound, you kind of take your foot off the pedal, or you just not quite as urgent, or I don't know. I don't know how that works, but you guys know it's real. It happens. Game over. Jays win. There you go. All right. Somebody's going to Toronto. Nico Horner. Hayden Birdsong rookie. Shota. Cubs are still alive. Nacho Alvarez. There you go, Bravos. Nacho. Hunter Green. Aguilar. Luis Angel. There we go. METS. There's the future. Adolis again. That one's out of 99. I like it. Rangers. Dansby on the back. A lot of Cubs in that box. Or a lot of Cubs. 3 Cubs out of the Logofractors. I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't nervous. Oh, yeah. Neither one of us have had a lot of success recently. So either of the Blue Jays. So somebody interesting is going to be in the World Series. Whether it's Blue Jays, Mariners, or Tigers. I know the Tigers haven't won it since '84. They haven't been there since 2012. Mariners haven't been there since 2001. Blue Jays. Somebody would have to give me the info on the Blue Jays, but don't feel like they've been there very often. Go play the field, Ohtani. What are you doing on the bench? Oh, they're intentionally walking him. I was inherently more nervous probably today and yesterday. Like, just any game Skubal's not pitching. We've been on such a bad streak. Like, that was our first home win in a month. We've been playing such bad baseball to try to, like, not be in the playoffs. Hard to be confident if you're a Tigers fan right now, but the boys are gritty. That's the second time they've put up a good number of runs facing elimination. So, one more time. Do it one more time. I'll either be crying or I'll be gloating on Friday. I break Friday night again. I think I have a full case of 3 and 2, so we will be downtown chasing on Friday night. Come check out full case FOTL 3 and 2. One of the good products of the year. I'm sure we got a hot case for you. All right. If you're looking for break 166, you're in the right place. That is coming right up next. We will have the Jets unpaid and maybe 1 or 2 more. Jets for sure. Corey Seager. Belozo. Marlins. Getting a bunch of numbered cards in this break. That's a rookie. Goldie. Zebby Matthews to the Twins. There's JV. He never got run support for us. That's actually who we lost the World Series to. The Giants. Narvaez out of 150, Red Sox. And Nick the Click on the back. Trying to keep the Phillies alive. I got a Skeens auto out of 6 and a Redemption Skeens FOTL. Yeah, he good. All right, let's keep it rolling. I've seen cases with 4 or 5 autos. I don't know. I've seen cases with 2 or 3 autos, so I don't know if Topps pays attention to that too much or it's just really random, but we have not seen a whole lot of autos in Logofractor since. This is probably my 2nd or 3rd case. And the first case had a bunch. The 2nd and 3rd case, not so much. So, you guys have probably seen a lot more open than I have. Now that I'm talking about it, maybe we'll find one. Yeah, I thought we were dead down 3-0. I was like, we can't score 4 runs. That's not possible. They had JP, your 9 hitters hitting home runs and shit, man. All right. I was losing my mind. Max Muncy, Conine, Robleski, Dylan Dingler, and Luis Castillo. Look at that, all Mariners and Tigers again. Shea Wickham, rookie. Astros. Yeah, Stremski, Paul Skeens, Fortune 15. There's a nice one for the Pirates. Luis De Los Santos, Mets again. Another rookie. That one's out of 250, METS. Colton Cowser, Rookie Cup. Cavadas to the Angels. Chris Bryant. How about Kerry Bonds to the home team? Detroit in the building.
Detroit! Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
Jeremy Pena, another World Series MVP on the back. There you go. Toronto, first team to clinch. They're going to the LCS, the Final Four. Play for the pennant. Welcome back, Toronto. Toronto's been good every step of the way, man. They earned the 1 seed. They earned the division. You know, they won the East. They got the 1 seed. They knocked down their division rival. That's caught. What a play. That's a big play there. Been a leadoff double or something to get that inning going. No siree. And hockey's here. I know you guys care about that too. Hockey season has officially started. All right, last 2 boxes of the break. If you're looking for 166, you're in the right place. We'll be on to black FOTL real soon. We will have a couple unpaids in the base football break, so stick around if you like football and you want to be in this break. Will Wagner, DJ Hers, Sugano, and Jackenzie Noel. To the Guardians, we slayed that dragon. All right, rookie Griffin Conine, Marlins. Spencer Steer, Adley Rushman, Eugenio Suarez. That's for the Diamondbacks, not the Mariners. There's your boy Quan. There's my rookie Dylan Dingler. Real Muto. Autograph. I knew it. I knew it would show up. Sogard rookie. Congratulations to the Sox. Very nice.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Luis Arez. That's a Padres card. And Glaber on the back. There you go, home team. Detroit starting to fill it up. Ohtani up with nobody on. Doesn't mean he can't do some damage. He hasn't been, he has not been lights out in the playoffs. He's been human. He just struck out. Yep. See? Ohtani's been human in the playoffs so far. Nice pitch, Ranger. All right, last box Magic, guys. Thanks for hanging out. 165. 3-2 FOTL full case on Friday. I'm not sure what baseball we have tomorrow. I can check for you. And then I'm not sure what I have going on for next week as well. I think I'll have a mixer and probably some more Logofractor. And we are getting a new batch of jerseys. MLB autograph jerseys, game worn jerseys, short print jerseys. It's supposed to be actually a really good product this year, so we're excited to bring you a better jersey product than the last one they had for us. So I'm excited. I saw the checklist or the cut sheets. All right, here we go. They have a Mantle and a Ted Williams. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Brett Lauder. They got Ohtani's. Mason Wynn. McRae. Alcantara. Dylan Cruz. Cade Povich. Caden Dana. Neto on the back. Yeah, we kind of got through our slow time. I kind of picked the right time probably to take some time off, and we're going to hit right into Christmas season. There's going to be a ton of releases here in the next 2 months. Football, baseball, maybe even basketball. All right, Trey Sweeney, rookie. He's not on the roster, I don't think. Shota, Cubs. Scoob, he's on the roster. There you go. There's my guy right there. Need you on Friday, kid. Take us to Toronto. Back-to-back Scoobles. Uh-oh. I wish he could pitch every day. Jairo Irararte to the Sucks. Nolan Jones, Kloffenstein to the Blue Jays. And a Hunter Renfroe to end the break. Let me sleeve up these last couple cards, guys. We'll do a recap. Thank you guys for joining break 165. Let me see what baseball we got going on tomorrow. No baseball tomorrow. All right, so no baseball tomorrow, guys. I will have a 3-2 full case on Friday night. Those are downtowns and some really nice cards, nice patch autos. Should be a pretty good checklist as well. I think Mike and John have opened a couple of them already, so you guys have probably seen it. All right, recap for break 165, guys. This is probably should be all the numbered cards. Sometimes I miss one, but recap. Once it focuses, there we go. Now we can do the recap. Adolis, Nacho, Soto, Pedro Leon, Matt Shaw, Bliss, Isaac Collins. There's the Scoobs. Eras, Sogard, auto, rookie. Kerry Bonds. We did get a numbered Julio out of 99. See, and then it doesn't work again. There you go. All right. The Norby Gold out of 50. The Adolis, that one wasn't numbered. The Giancarlo Gold out of 50. And the Johnny India Aqua on the back. All right, next is a big feature break. One of the best products of the year, FOTL Black Football. They even got the iced out word black this year. Half case, 6 boxes. Big things in small packages. We will have unpaids. I'm going to start with the Jets. Break 166. Half case. The Mason Taylor rookies. Unpaid JETS. Starting bid $5. Who wants them? Let me check if there's any other unpaids. Yeah, I'm getting to that right now, Goda. I was waiting on one person that looked new, and it looks like they paid. So this will be the only unpaid this break. We will have the Broncos in the next break for sure. Auctions are just now ending for the night. Let's see. Chris is going to need an invoice. All right. Let's check. $35 high bid to Goda going once. 40 back to Coggin. Not item title. All right. So Anthony, I just updated your invoice. Chris, I updated your invoice. We don't have a whole lot, guys. There's only a handful of teams that we're waiting on in the last break. That break will be in about 30 minutes. $50 high bid going once. $50. Who wants the Jets? FOTL Black. Probably Aaron Rodgers autos all up in there. Why did I say that out loud? 55 back to Coggin. $60. Price went down. $60 is the current high bid. Coggin says he's out. All right, $60 going twice. Anybody else want the Jets before I sell them to Goda?
You done messed up, Aaron!
There you go. Tim knows what I'm talking about.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Mr. Leahy, what are you doing?
I'm just lying around, having a couple drinks, relaxing.
All right, I am going to say sold to Goda. You got the Jets in this break. Mason Taylor rookies. Pretty sure you always do PayPal. I'll give you the old copy paste, even though I bet you don't do that. All right. Break 166 then is now fully taken care of, guys. You guys ready for a half case Panini FOTL Black 2025 football? We got the Jackson Darts. We got the Shadurs. We got the Cam Wards. A lot of big rookies. Travis Hunter looked good on Monday night. Drake May got the win over Josh Allen. That's a 24 rookie, but congratulations, Patriots. That was a big win for your boys. All right. And then, like I said, we will have the Broncos unpaid in break 167. Possibly others, but that one for sure. Little bit of a lighter night tonight. We'll have a big 4 breaks for you guys Friday night. No baseball tomorrow. Baseball will be back Friday night as well. Downtown chasing. Full case of 3 and 2 FOTL. Accidentally been on the wrong team. What? Oh. Okay, hold on. The Packers are going to be unpaid in the next break. I think I did that right. Actually, hold up. Screw up. It's my fault. I got to do what's right. All right, we'll leave that one up. We'll see where that ends up at the end here. I can separate them on the invoice. Either one works, Anthony. If you're in the live chat right now, if you're listening, either one's fine with me, man. Drake May and Mac Jones both having weeks. Yeah. Who's drafted over there in New England? Somebody's getting it done. What's in the water over there?
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Yeah, Mac Jones getting the job done. My boy Tanjas kept me in the Guillotine League. Your TCG Mike got the chop. You guys let Mike know that he's gone. Don't be afraid to give him some shit. Never know who's next. All right, guys. Break 166. Officially underway. Good luck, everybody. What do you guys think of the platinum on there this year? The little blue they added. You guys like it? Am I going to be able to cut it? There we go. I'll cut it right down there. Cut it right down there at the bottom. I probably should get a one-touch out. I mean, well, I guess I'll get a one-touch out. I probably should get a filler card out. There you go, a little National Treasures. Karen edition. Be our filler card for the night. It's actually your boy Snoop. Right. First card. Wow, look at that. Fireworks, Brock Bowers. That is super sweet. Brock Bowers, 6 out of 12. Fireworks, FOTL, Ruby Red, I think they call it, right? Ruby Red. That's a nice, clean card right there. All these cards are 60 point or bigger. Who's got the Raiders? Hey, weren't we just talking about this guy? Drake May, baby. FOTL Ruby Red patch out of 25. Starlight Materials. 3-color Drake May. That is all patrioted out. Look at that. That's the future right there. Patch of Riley Leonard out of 199. Sizable patch to the Colts. How about a Gunnar Helm autograph? There we go. That's really nice. Gunnar Helm out of 15. 14 out of 15. Emerald green. It's like a groove auto. Very nice. Who's got them Titans? Tighten it up. With the win this week, that was crazy, guys. That Titan game was absolute insanity. I can't even believe that happened.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
They showed it on the screen in Cincinnati, and we were like, what the hell? The DeMercado play? And then we're like, why did they show that? And then I'm like, well, what if they lose the game? And then they came all the way back and lost the game because of that play. Instantly fired. If you cost your team the game on something that dumb, you should be out the toe, baby. Out the dough. That's cancel culture right there.
I have you now.
Just saw another break. They pulled a Mahomes smokescreen auto. Filthy. I like it. You're going to like this one, though, because it's a Packers card. Matthew Golden. FOTL. 6 out of 20. That's not better than the one Mike pulled, but we'll take it. Look at that. Packer cheese. He's not number 22, is he? Matthew Golden on the back. Congratulations. Green Bay in the house. That was a good box. 3 FOTL cards.
I like turtles.
I have you now.
It's sure fun pulling Packers again. Is that Clayton Kershaw in the bullpen? Oh, baby. Kershaw down there in the pen getting ready. Man, I don't even know which one to replace. I mean, I guess Drake may go bye-bye. That is the correct response. Trevor?
Boo this man!
We can boo Matthew Golden all we want. All right, here we go. Second box. I'm ready to pull another Mahomes auto. I haven't seen one since Immaculate. Yeah, do you want both teams, Anthony? I can recombine it. I uncombined it when I read your message, so if you'd like me to recombine it, I will do that. Let's see. Refresh. Invoice. We're just waiting on Chris. And Brady. Let me check Brady, see if maybe he needs another invoice. All right, Anthony, yours should be sent. Brady's a repeat customer as well, so shouldn't have any more unpaids. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Starting us out is a Viking. It is Jordan Addison. Out of 12. Fireworks, FOTL. Addie's back. Congratulations. Skull. I do have a Vikings button, but I don't use it very often. There it is. It's a non-threatening team this year, right? All right. Right behind it is more. We got another Viking. 18 out of 20. Ty Felton. Vertical RPA. A little laundry tag on there. A little purple, a little white. It is a ruby red FOTL special. Congratulations again, Vikings.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Uh-oh, Dodgers with a little rally going. Come on, you need more than 3 runs to win this thing, Phillies. Told you that already once. How about a Nike swoosh, guys? You like Nike swooshes? Elijah Arroyo. Sizable. I did swoosh up, but it's got that, puts everything else upside down. Sizable memorabilia. Nike swoosh. 13 out of 25. There you go. Nice card, Seattle. That is an FOTL special. And he's had some success as a rookie. That's because Sam Darnold's real good at football. That Darnold boy.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
This little thing looks pretty nice too. It's more Seahawks. It is a Torrey Horton autograph. Look at that. Out of 99. Congratulations. Purple Torrey Horton autograph. He's had a good rookie year too. The Seahawks are young. They're coming for you.
Thank you so much for being my friend.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Not as much as Barner. Yeah, Barner's been really good too, man. And this one's a little bit sad, but get healthy soon. Omari and Hampton. Chargers. That's a sweet card. Nike swoosh FOTL. 14 out of 20. Who's got them super charges? Double play, rally killer. Max Muncy.
And now go Chargers, go.
The super charges. Yeah, that's very nice. There you go, Michael. All right, not even halfway through, guys. That was only a couple boxes in. We just got started. Anthony says he's paid for the next break. We will have the Broncos unpaid. Good team. Unpaid in break 167. For some reason, it just didn't want to accept bids. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I had to toggle it. I had to see it early enough, but I didn't see it. All right, who's this rookie? Running back. I can't even read it. Jarquez Hunter to the Rams. Jarquez Hunter, rookie running back. Fireworks FOTL. 2 out of 11. Why didn't they make his out of 12? Oh, rookies are maybe out of 11? Sweet card. You guys haven't seen very much of these. Those are FOTL exclusives. The Ruby Reds in Panini Black are extra juicy. How about this Puka Nacua patch? Speaking of Ruby Reds, there's another juicy one. 15 out of 25. Starlight Materials. Nacua with the 3-color patch. Rams with the back-to-back. Oh, and what's better than back-to-back? How about back-to-back-to-back-to-back? Ferguson. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, wait. Ferguson. No way. 4 Rams cards in a row. Back-to-back Fergusons. The sizable is out of 149. And the Groove Auto is out of 15. Emerald Green, 6 out of 15. Let's go, Rams. That was crazy. 4 in a row.
Another one. Another one.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Full out Rams box. It pays through with a Scataboo FOTL. Look at that. 8 out of 20 RPA. Little laundry tag. Who's got the ruby red G-Man? Scataboo's good at football. That's so crazy. 4 Rams cards in a row in a 5-card box? Panini. I know you're extra lazy these days, but come on. Imagine if you were like a Niners fan. You're like, this is like my hated rival. Imagine if those were all Packers cards. Jesus.
God damn it, Barb!
I got his auto football on eBay. Kershaw's on the mound, Goda. Facing the heart of their order. 1, 2, 3. Trey Turner got a hit already. Trey's been good. That's Captain America right there. Trey Turner. The other half of this case will be Friday night, guys, not tomorrow. The other half of this case will be Friday night, break 177. I am going to be going to opening night of the Red Wings tomorrow, 100th season, 100th opener. I'll be down in Detroit tomorrow. Mike and John are going to break. I'll be back on Friday night. Xavier Legette is our fireworks out of 12. RPA is Jalen Noel. 420 card. Sizable signatures. Jalen Noel. That's a perfect card for the Texans. 4 out of 20. 3-color jumbo RPA. Congratulations. Who's got Houston? And we got our second Nike swoosh. Congratulations. Steeler Nation. Caleb Johnson. That is so sharp. 25 out of 25. Another ruby red. Sizable Caleb Johnson. We love Steeler Nation.
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
You can put it on the board, yes!
Yeah, you should probably be telling me because I'm the one that's I'm not watching the TV screen. You guys probably got the baseball game, the sound on. I can't even listen to the sound. Uh-oh, first 2 get on. Schwarber. Oh, baby, it's not looking good. All right, hey, how about this one? Oh, cool, man. This is really sweet, actually. Congratulations.
I'm coming for you. Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Here comes the money. 1 of 1 autograph. Brian Thomas. Kaboom auto. 1 of 1. Jaguars. Look at that. Platinum, baby. That's what the box looks like now. See how they got that platinum on the box? They put the platinum in the box. 1 of 1 auto. Brian Thomas Jr. Congratulations. Who's got the Jaguars in this break?
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup. You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
Bills and Chiefs, where are you hiding? The Chiefs got beat by this guy. It's Jaguars week, baby. There you go. Brian T. I love the Kaboom. I love the Kaboom. I like the Platinum too. How are they going to do a sticker on a card like that? Yeah, this product doesn't have any on-card autos. That's kind of one of the reasons it comes out early in the season. Yeah, that's the way Panini does it. Yep, it'll change with Topps. You know, Ryan. Topps will do a better job with that. Hopefully, Topps will do a better job making Kaboom-like cards. And here is our rookie RPA Quinn Ewers out of 20. Nice patches. You got all 3 Dolphins colors and the laundry tag. Ruby red, vertical RPA. Another quarterback. This one's going to Miami. Threw him out. He's out by a mile. Ha ha ha. Nice play, baby. That was too easy. You can't make mistakes like that on the bases, man. What is this? What's going on over here? My ignorance. Don't you live down there in Texas? You should know the Panini way. You probably drive by their building and it's like, there's no cars in the parking lot. They're putting all the sets out early this year, though. All right, what is this? Box number 5, guys. 2 more boxes in the half case. Like I said, second half case will be tomorrow. No, Friday night. Break 177. That is a Turner rookie to the Bears. Shamar Turner. That's not Shadur, that's Shamar. Let's go, Bears. Defensive tackle. Fireworks rookie. Such a cool card. Maybe he turns out to be good. The next Ndamukong Suh, baby. I know nothing about him. He's got cards. Loading dock 7. Wait a second. I thought they were letters. Doc E. Now they're numbers? Shoot. They got a lot of docs. Drake May again. Wow, Drake May getting all the patches, baby. 21 out of 25. Was he in the news this week or something? Did he do something good on primetime? Because we are pulling ourselves some Drake Mays.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Autographs. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. Patch of Pat Bryant first. Out of 149. Jumbo to the Broncos. Autographs. We got an A.O. Manor out of 199. Second Titan autograph. There you go. He's been pretty good for his rookie season. Hello, everyone from Florida. You're in your second house? This guy basically lives in Florida. He's in Florida more than he's in Tahoe. Since too long since we had a Panini loading dock reference. Damn it, our cover's been blown. Now they know we're bullshit. Alright, and Ethan showed up at the right time. Ethan's going to love this card. Congratulations, Matthew Golden. Oh, my goodness. 8 out of 20. 8 out of 20. Nike swoosh rookie. Ruby red. There's my 4th favorite team.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Boo this man!
Did I say 4th favorite team? I meant in the division. They're my 4th favorite in the division. Just behind the Bears. There you go. Congratulations. Packers having a break. Nothing new around here. I don't even know why I try.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
All right. Last box magic. Thank you guys for hanging out for this half case. Hope it's been good to you like it's been good to the Packers. Come on, where's Cam Ward hiding? Yeah, those are like that's like Titans colors right there. Then we got a couple of Titans autographs though. That's at least a good thing. Here's a jumbo pack. This one's loaded. This one might have 2 Nike swooshes in it. Alright, first card is our fireworks. It is RJ Harvey. Yes, sir. Nice rookie to the Broncos. 5 out of 11. Ruby red fireworks. RJ in the building.
The cream of the crop!
60% of the time, it works every time.
Hit a Walker Jenkins. Ascensions, non-auto. Yeah, better than I did the last 2 with no Titans. Yeah, see? Could always be worse. Oh, man. Arroyo out of 199. More Seahawks. Nice jumbo. Is Dust Till Dawn? Is this a patch? It's got to be. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It's a dice roll for sure. Congratulations. Shadur and Travis Hunter. That's cool as ever. The Colorado combo, 7 out of 25. There you go. We'll have to do a dice roll or a duck race for this. Ruby red, 7 out of 25. 4-color patch. Shadur and Travis. And then we got ourselves a Viking. It is J.J. McCarthy out of 10. Futuristic. That's a cool one there. Gold. Futuristic patch. J.J. McCarthy. When's he getting healthy? Where's this guy at?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Rotting away on my bench. I had to pick him ahead of you, Ethan. Yep. Can't even use him. It's not my year in fantasy football. It could be worse. Could be knocked out of guillotine already. I got the golden football last night. John was breaking, so I knew I would get something good. John told me Mike has the crown right now. He pulled a real crazy Matthew Golden or something. He'll be back in 2 weeks. All right, that's good news. We got Norman Lott. Chiefs get an autograph. Very nice. Out of 99. Kansas City. Omar Norman Lott. It's Kansas City. The Chiefs. That's where we play this week. On the road again. We got a Trey Harris to end the break. 16 out of 20. Another nice card for the Chargers. That's a little bit different one called Blacked Out. There you go, Sopa Charges, Ruby Red. That's your second RPA of the break.
And now go Chargers, go!
And then randomly we get one reporter card in the half case. That's kind of random. Techneck doesn't like it. That's just our filler card. Karen edition. Snoop edition. Alright, I'm going to do the recap, and then we'll do the Shadur Travis Hunter card. See where that ends up. Congratulations again to the Jaguars and the Packers. Always Packers. Alright, recap for 166, guys. This should be every card. I don't think any of them did not get top loaded, so. We got 2 of these. Drake May out of 25 times 2. That means there's only 23 left. The Terrence Ferguson box. Cam Scadaboo RPA. Nice Puka Nakua. Yeah, that was, there's the Omari and Hampton one. Nice Nike swoosh. Torrey Horton. Ty Felton. There's the other Drake May. Shamar Turner. There's a Quinn Ewers RPA. Dolphins. Ferguson auto to the Rams. Gunnar Helm auto to the Titans. Jalen Noel out of 20. Trey Harris out of 20. Norman Lott auto. J.J. McCarthy gold out of 10. Arroyo out of 199. The R.J. Harvey fireworks rookie out of 11. The golden Nike logo swoosh whatever out of 20. A.O. Manor auto. Pat Bryant. The other golden. This one's out of 20 as well. That's the blacked out. We got the Caleb Johnson Nike swoosh. The Elijah Arroyo Nike swoosh. The Brock Bowers fireworks. And then the big 2, I guess. The Shadur out of 25 with Travis Hunter. This one we have not decided where it's going yet. And then the Brian Thomas 1 of 1. This one's going home with you, Jaguars. Platinum Kaboom. Brian Thomas 1 of 1 autograph. What a sweet card. The Jaguars are 4-1 too, baby. All right, let's do a quick duck race. I know you guys love your duck races. We'll do a duck race for this card. We'll give each of you guys 2 ducks, 2 for Cleveland, 2 for Jacksonville. Duval in the house. Cleveland. Jacksonville. I don't even know how to spell Jacksonville. 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 Oh no, I missed an L. Make sure you don't put 1 L in Jacksonville. All right. Let me add this to the screen. There you go. Here's your window capture, guys. We'll put that on that side. We'll put the card on the other side. We're going to clear. We'll do 40 seconds. We got 4 on there. I'll show you the list one more time. 2 Cleveland, 2 Jacksonville. 40 seconds. We're going to randomize a few times. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Good luck, guys. Winner gets the duel. I like the Mohawk. Jacksonville's out to the early lead. I picked the Mohawk. Ranger Suarez still in there. Otani pops it up, and it's not gone. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. Warning track power for your boy Otani. Wow. Unbelievable. All right, 10 seconds left. Here we go. Cleveland's making the move. Looks like it's going to the Brownies. That's fair. Congratulations, Shadur. Jaguars got the 1 of 1, so why not have the Brownies go home with that? I'll show it again here. Let me get that off the screen. All right, there you go. This one's going home with the Shadur Sanders 7 out of 25. Nice duel of them Colorado boys. Jacksonville, home of the best band ever, Limp Bizkit. Is that real? I didn't know they were from Jacksonville. Do you guys want to see what a Jacksonville fan looks like? There you go. Poor Beeler. He's on cloud 9. They're 4-1, baby. All right, feature break is 167. Got a bunch of good boxes in there tonight, including the brand new black FOTL. Put Origins behind there, maybe? Yeah, there you go. That'll hold it up. Panini 1. We got Don Russ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got 4 under wraps products. That's awesome. All right, here's the mini helmet. We'll put that there too. That's going to give me too much glare. All right, so off screen I have a GameStop exclusive 8x10 auto, an Eminent football auto, and a football auto, autograph football, as well as the autograph mini helmet. Under wraps coming through for break 167. These things seem to be hot every single night. I don't think we pull bad ones, so. Where is Beeler? Did his phone die? All right, so we have to sell the Denver Broncos. That is the only unpaid, I believe. Who wants Denver? Starting bid $5. Boo, Sanders. Hey, Sanders is now the number 2 on the team. He could be starting next week. They got rid of Joe Flacco, so that's I think it's actually big for Shadur because that means he's probably going to play games this year. You're not going to have Dylan Gabriel stay healthy and play every game the rest of the way out. So Shadur's going to get his shot. Broncos unpaid break 167. eBay Live, I'm going to reset it. Yes, this is live, but 167 is going to be open on a different stream. So I'll be right back, Lori. One day we won't have to do that anymore. He isn't number 2 yet. Who is? They might call up Zappy from the practice squad. Uh-oh. Now that would be dirty. But hey, if Shadur's not ready, then you can't have him be the emergency quarterback. So that makes sense. We did that with Hooker a bunch of times. We better call Teddy Bridgewater back. Teddy Two Gloves. I cannot believe Otani hit that to the track. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. All right, $100 is the current high bid. What up, Mercury? What up, Boo This Man? You should rip basketball. We talked about it. But Topps Chrome Basketball just came out. 2025-26 Cooper Flag year. We'll probably dabble in that a little bit at some point. All right, eBay Live should be starting right back up. $100 is the current high bid. Anybody else want the Broncos this break? Last call, Denver. $120 to go to going once. 120 is the current high bid for the Denver Broncos. Welcome back, eBay Live. What up, AB Love? What up, Card Hub? We're about to get started with a 10-box mixer break 167. Ethan is the current high bid at 125. 140 back to Goda. Zappy, Mac, and Drake all starting would be the craziest lottery ticket hit. Oh my God. All right, Ethan says he's out. Last call. I'm going to say sold to Goda. You got the Broncos for 140. Thank you, Brian. Brian picked up both unpaids tonight. Beautiful. Thank you guys for hanging out. We got 30 plus people over on YouTube. Another few over on eBay Live. Baseball aplenty, football aplenty. This is the last four game night of baseball of the year. The last time the leagues cross over, we'll have only 2 games. So, all right. So break 167 is fully paid. Who's ready to see some cards? Good luck, everybody. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Is eBay live again? Looks pretty good over here. Yep. All right, perfect. We don't need that anymore. It's rigged. Hope the show went smoothly. Lots of kids getting freebies. I bet they were. All right, we're going to do Donruss Elite first. Why not? Let's do Elite first. First box of 167, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to do all the under wrap stuff last, just because it's a little bulkier. I probably need another week off to maybe kind of make my room, my live area, a little bit deeper. Yeah, I need like another foot farther back. I need more space. And the Phillies, they look like they're going to be a game 4 tomorrow. The Phillies are putting it on them now. Or they're at least, oh, come on. These aren't going to cut. I don't want to mess with crimps. Come on. All right, we'll figure it out. One at a time then, Justin. All right, good luck, guys. First box of the break. I picked the more difficult one to open. It's weird. Panini Illusions last year and Donruss Elite this year, the regular hobbies have like crimp issues. The FOTLs don't. So they must not. The FOTLs must go to their own little special section. Schwarber just hit a bomb? Oh my God, no way. There you go. Well, that we will definitely see tomorrow. Let's see a Jeremiah Smith. One of these days we'll see one. We went the whole year last year, never saw an arch. So maybe not, but I think did I already pull a Jeremiah Smith this year? I don't know if you'd be the one to ask or not, right? But I feel like I may have. All right, there you go. The Filthy Phillies. Yeah, I'd have been surprised if they got swept. You know what I mean? They got some nasty bats. All right. Patrick Queen out of 99. Yeah, they're just putting it on him now. And Harper, then he kicks it. That's at least a double. Bo Jackson. Shamar Stewart out of 999 for the Bengals. Kellen Winslow Sr. with the patches. Oh, it's a beautiful patch. 4-color out of 99. Look at that. JSN, Bo Nix. Will Fork to the Patriots. All-Pro, first team All-Pro. I bet. How about a numbered Mitchell Evans to the Panthers. Orange out of 199. Darryl Green. Joe Burrow out of 799. Yeah, they don't look the same without Burrow, do they? Derrick Henry. Jamar Chase. He looked the same. He's still catching touchdowns. Out of $7.99, Jamar. Stafford. Bo Nix. There you go, Goda. Orange Bo Nix out of $1.99. Here's a little Goda Magic. I like team colors. Kelsey out of $7.99. Yeah, Kershaw can't throw strikes right now. They're hitting everything hard too. Tate Ratledge. There you go, Lions. That is out of $9.99. Hard to find his rookie cards. And a Mason Taylor. Look at that. Jets. Where was that last break? Mason Taylor on-card autograph. He's coming along just fine. Starting to turn it up over there in the fantasy football world. People picking up Mason Taylor this week. Wow, the hit parade is on. Throw him out at the plate, though, baby. Yep. All right, nice throw home. That was solid. Let's see what's in the second half of this box. We already got one nice on-card auto. Should be 2 autos per box. Not sure what the one-of-ones look like in Don Russ Elite, if they're black or they're gold. I'd love to see one. How's you guys' October been going? I haven't really talked to you guys or been on stream too much lately, but not really much for new products coming out. Kind of, the weather was super nice outside, so just taking advantage of that. We're start down it in for the fall now and the winter. Yay, yay, yay. Old man winter's on their way. 3 balls, no strikes. Kershaw's got to go bye-bye. Yeah, he don't have it tonight. The Phillies are ready for that. Surgery scheduled for October 20th. All right, well, good luck with that. It's coming up quick. Nothing too major. All right, here we go. Second half of the box. We got Puka Nacua. William Andrews, Falcon out of 49. Purple. Drake May, baby. Michael Parsons, baby. Orange, Brock Bowers. There you go. Raiders out of 199. Joe Burr. Mason Graham. There's a nice card. Top 5 pick. Former Wolverine out of 75. There you go. Who got the brownies? Will Johnson, another Wolverine. 69 out of 999. Now that's tough. Autograph is Trey Harris going to the Sopa Chargers. Superchargers out of $4.99. That's sweet. They got the little lightning bolt right up there on the card. Did he go? Where's that button? There we go.
And now go Chargers, go.
Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase. A Chase base. Just flipped around for no good reason. CeeDee Lamb High Life out of $7.99. There you go. Go high point that football, CeeDee. Chuba Chuba. Wesley Walls. Jamar Chase out of $1.99. Orange. He's high pointing it. That's Bengal orange. Stripe out the jungle, baby. And on the back is a bonus. JT Colts auto. There you go. Buckeyes out of $4.99. Tui Molau. Tui Molau. That one is going out to Indianapolis. All right. Was that a 3-auto box? It was. We got the Turn of the Centuries and the Mason Graham. Mason Taylor. The Mason Graham was the out of 75 blue. All right. Pretty good box. That was the first box of the break, guys. If you're here for 167, that's all you missed was Don Russ Elite. Just getting started. Got lots of good stuff for you. Another new release this week, Panini Black. Everything else has been pushed back. I can't even remember what the next release is going to be. Drawing a blank. End of October. I know we're getting one at end of October. All right, it's Luminance. Let's go. Jeremiah Smith searching. Where my Lions at? The Lions are putting it on the field right now. They're not putting it on the trading cards. They're doing work on the field right now. Lions look real good. I don't want to say they look better than last year, but man, they are. They still got a lot of meat on the schedule. They got the Chiefs this week, Bucks next week. They're Sunday night and Monday night. So a couple more primetime games before the bye. Restrepo out of $249. There you go. Titans. Breece Hall patch. Zaire. Colston Loveland rookie. Landon Jackson rookie. Brady Cook rookie. Xavier Watts Falcons rookie out of $299. Woody Marks auto out of $700. There you go. Texans in the building. That's the guy that cost Mike the guillotine, right? F Woody Marks. 20 out of 50. Derrick Henry. I wonder if Mike's got an F that guy like T. Higgins. F T. Higgins. Arroyo. Torrey Horton. Couple of Seahawks in a row there. How about a Tyler Shuck out of 75? There you go, Nolens.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Hot Pockets.
Jaleel McLaughlin out of $299. Williams, Packers. Oh no. Savion Williams is our rookie auto. Saquon, unforgettable insert. Mem. Matthew Golden. There's Jalen Lane. Last pack Magic. How about Isaiah Bond? That's out of 150 going to the Brownies. And hey, there it is. NIL. Caleb Downs. More Buckeyes. There you go, Mark. Caleb Downs autograph. Kind of looks like Chris Olave. Colave. I can see Downs too, though. I can see it. King Henry. Will Howard, James, and Tyler Warren. All right, there's our rookies on the back. Very nice. Let me get a board started. We didn't even start a board last one. We already got 7 autographs in this break. We got a bunch more popping up next. All right. Let's see what we want to do here. We have that nice Mason Graham. The nice Mason Taylor. There you go. The Masons are on the board. We got that Jamar Chase that could go up there. Could put the NIL up there. The Shuck's not horrible. Let's get some boards started. Those all fit on there. Jamar, Mason, and Mason. Mason and Mason. No beating Goff. Press release that the company is folded. Origins. Save some room for cheese. Whoa. That's not cool. It's not like dessert. If Jerry Bear, you're about to get muted if there's a Packer in here. I know that's what you want, but you'll gladly earn it. All right, here we go. Origins hobby box. First card. Is it backwards? All right. First card is Jalen Lane. It is. I'm like, why are the autographs right on the front? Jalen Lane, Commanders autograph. Nice RPA. Who's got the Commanders? Behind it is a Travion Henderson. Patriots on-card rookie auto. There you go. Thought he would have got more touches last week, but Ramondre got all the touchdowns again.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Will Howard on-card autograph. There you go. Steelers Nation. Another Buckeye.
We love Steelers Nation.
Jalen Royals patches. That one's out of 75 to the Chiefs. 35 out of 75. Nico Collins out of 50. There you go. Texans. Brock Bowers out of 225. And then a Royal rookie on the back. I'll take a Packer. Oh, okay, that makes sense. The next release for Panini will be a press release. You're a funny guy, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Panini's not going anywhere. I mean, they unlicensed baseball cards sell pretty well. They'll make unlicensed football cards, and they will at least somewhat keep Topps honest. Man, I'm getting dusted. I'll have to give you a Packer out of my personal collection. All right. I'm just a little rusty over here, Anthony. I've probably only broken a couple days in the past couple weeks. You boys trying to remember how this works. All right, Panini 1. You never know what you're going to find in here. This could be a big card. Good luck, everybody.
You serious, Clark?
Yeah. I've seen them. I've seen big cards in here before. Let's do it again. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for being my friend.
Michael Penix Jr., rookie. Look at that bad boy. Wow, 3 out of 15. Rookie quarterback. That's a big Penix right there. You guys like big Penix? Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
He starts to come and then he pulls out. He starts to come and then he pulls out. He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Funny how? What the fuck is so funny about me? Congratulations. All right, let's go. We got to do Don Russ next, and then we'll have all the fun boxes. 18 rated rookies, 180 cards. Mahomes on the front, Mahomes on the back, Mahomes on the side. We're looking for the ultra rare downtown. Mahomes is on every cover of the year. I think I saw him on another set they just released. What was it, Rookies and Stars? No. Maybe it was Prism this year. Mahomes might be on the cover of Prism this year. I've seen it, but I forgot it already. What do you mean I don't put the cards in the box? I packaged that. Yes, that was Doc E. Ryan Gafford packaged that box. Sent it right to my house. I get random boxes just show up. I don't even have to pay for them. They just like, hey, you better open this one. Don Bust. Tyler Shaw downtown in there. Oh, Don Russ. Don Bust. Come on. Don Juan. Yeah, no, I get it. Don Russ is the worst set ever. Until it's not. That's how we summon things around here. Call it Don Bust. Tyrone Tracy's healthy. I don't know if it means anything, but there's Judkins. He's healthy too. Nice Browns rookie. Tyler Warren. The champ is here. Jalen Hurts. There you go. The Super Bowl MVP champ is here. It's no Encore. Encore doesn't have good cards in it. This does. Testaverde. Tyleek Williams. Travion Auto. There you go. Patriots, baby. Another one. Your second Travion Auto of the break. That one is out of $2.99. Brock Bowers, Action All-Pro. Legend Series, Jim Hart to the Cardinals. Travis Hunter, rated rookie. He's getting better week by week, day by day. Josh Allen, Gridiron. Maxwell Hairston. Cam Ward, Bomb Squad. There you go. Cam's got his first win.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Kua, Sandersville, Dorsett, Colston Loveland, all the Wolverines showing up. Kyle Williams, more Patriots. Mahomes, instant best of. Hawkinson, Will Levis, Ricky Williams for the Ravens. I don't remember. He had 440 rushing yards back in 2011 for the Ravens. TJ Sanders, Jalen Warren, Bryce Young, Milton Williams, champ is here. Golden Tate, press proof. Schweschinger, rated rookie. Cam Ward Hollow Optic. Wow, look at that. That's a nice card, Tennessee.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Rated Rookie Optic Preview, Cam Ward. It's a Prism. Very nice. James Conner, Dylan Gabriel, Dave Craig, Jalen McMillan. Sanchez Glasnow tomorrow. That should be good. Still got a bunch of boxes left, guys. The under wraps, the GameStop, all those ones are off screen right now, but that's just, they're a little bit bulky. I'll put them on screen here after we do the rest of the cards. The cards. Does that make sense? All right, here we go. Another stack of Russ. Don Bust. Is that Dion or is that Shadur? That's Dion. Look at that. For all you young kids, that's Shadur Sanders' dad. Marvin Harrison Jr. out of 500. Jackson Dart rated rookie. Bucky out of 425. Jersey patch. Shadur rookie. Devontae Adams. Max Crosby. Quinn Ewers. A.J. Brown All-Pro. Paul Warfield, Cleveland Brown legend. Jalen Lane rated rookie. Jalen Royals, there we go. More for the Chiefs. Matthew Golden, there's some cheese on the board. Jalen Milroe, there you go. Seahawks. Trevor Lawrence looked pretty good on TV this week. Another Golden. Don't get too crazy. Mason Graham rookie. Lad McConkey. Jarquez Hunter. Jalen Royals again. Wow, there you go, Chiefs. Press proof red. Trey Benson. Caleb Johnson with the retro rated rookies. Very nice card for the Steelers. Not numbered. Road to the Super Bowl. Josh Allen. TJ Watt, press proof. Shamar, rated rookie. Devin Hesta. AJ Brown. And that's it for the second third. All right, we're rolling. More Don Russ. Should probably work on getting a little bit of these sleeved and top loaded. The Dodgers are working the pitching staff, I guess. Can't be mad at it. All right, let's put the Cam Ward on the board because that's a cool card. Not easy to find optic previews, especially a nice hollow, the flagship, whatever you want to call it. Then we can put that Travion auto on the board too, just because we got two Travion autos, so he's got to be represented up there. How about those Blue Jays, baby? Going to the ALCS. Congratulations. Knocked off the Yankees. You love to see it. I like it. Keep it over here on the East Coast. Blue Jays kind of earned it all year. Like I said, they won the division. They earned the one spot. They knocked their division foes out to get there. All right, let's do these last couple stacks. Last couple stacks. There we go. Yeah, it's nice to see the team that you beat get knocked out. I was like that with the Guardians. Like, when they knocked us out last year, I was like, just don't let the Guardians win it. Let them go next. All right, am I going to get focus? I'm going to get the focus at? Brady has breaks starting Friday. Good for him. He's breaking and announcing. Tom Brady's trying to do it all. Devonta Smith, no name. Woody Marks, rated rookie. Godwin Dominators. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl card. Trey Amos, rated rookie. Baker Mayfield. Derek Harmon. Dotson. One of my guys. Jihan. Eric Armstead. Jaden Higgins, rated rookie. Come on, find the one, the diamond in the rough. There's a Will Howard. There you go. Steelers Nation. Nice Will Howard. Milrow. Another Jalen Hurts. Josiah Stewart. Max Harrison. Bills. Press proof rated rookie. Jackson Dart, baby. There you go. Elite Series. Ibuka. He's been elite. Savion Williams. Mason Taylor. Like I said, he just started showing up. There's Shadur. And that'll probably do it. Oh, we got a Jalen Noel. Die cut out of 99. C. Wood. CJ Stroud. And that will do it. All right. I tried. Don Bust. Didn't quite get us there. Nice Cam Ward, though. Can't really call it a bust when you get the number one pick. That's the only optic card of the break. Yeah. Yeah, you get one optic card per break, and it's the number one pick. Yeah, that's not bad. Steelers got two nice retro-rated rookies. I believe we got a Caleb Johnson and a Will Howard of that card right there, which is kind of crazy. I'm about 30 minutes from Card Vault in Boston. Okay. Tickets will be crazy if they play Detroit. Yeah, that will. If Toronto plays Detroit, it'll push up prices at both places because you can travel. I mean, that's what happened with the Bengals game this week. Ticket prices were still pretty high, even though the Bengals kind of stink because there was 30% Lions fans in the stands. I mean, hey, Brady's good for the hobby. We want those type of people in it, but hopefully Fanatics still plays fair. We got a pretty good relationship with Fanatics building right now. That's where we get all this under wrap stuff. All these eminence and autographed footballs and autographed jerseys and whatever else you're going to see over the next calendar year. All right, let's do Panini Black. This is the last card box of the break. Steelers travel like that worldwide. Yeah. The Lions are getting there, man. We haven't had a game in 3 years where you can't hear our fans cheering Jared Goff at another person's stadium. I know, I mean, obviously we got 20 years before we become the Steelers, but must be nice to have a real franchise. All right, here we go. Pull out the National Treasures Karen card one more time. First card is our Fireworks Keon Coleman. That is 4 out of 12. Nice card, Buffalo. Patches are Jaden Higgins out of 199 to the Texans. And Tyler Shuck out of 25. Look at that patch. Futuristic. 3-color. Black, white, and gold. 13 out of 25. That's a sweet card. Congratulations.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
You would have loved it, Saxton. They were, the Bengals were doing their stripe out. They tried to make their stadium all black and orange, and there was lion blue all in the way. It ruined it. It's completely ruined it. For your rivals. All right. Is this an autograph? This would be cool if it was. Jaden Daniels out of 50. Another nice patch. 12 out of 50. 3-color. Citrine. Congratulations, Commanders. Another nice card there. We have an autograph of Jonnu Smith. The newest Steeler. That is a Dolphin card. Dolphin auto. It is out of 50. 44 out of 50. Jonnu. And a Kyle Williams, 1 out of 20. Sweet patch, blacked out Patriots, ruby red FOTL, vertical RPA. There you go. 1 out of 20. Kyle Williams in the building. Who's got New England? Schwarbaum hit a couple home runs tonight. That's our filler card, or our reporter card, and our Karen card. All right, guys, we're on to the good stuff. I will do a recap at the very end. We did hit a nice Cam Ward. We did hit a big Penix. We have the mini helmet. We have the full-size football. We have the Eminent full-size card. And then we have the GameStop 8x10. We got 4 Under Wraps products coming up right now. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer.
Mike and John will be back tomorrow. I'll be back Friday night. A little bit of a weird schedule this week.
6 beers.
Hope you guys can handle that.
8 beers. 9 beers.
You just know if you look on one and it's not there, you look on the other. All right, and the winner chicken dinner is... Oh, New York Football Giants. Hall of Fame Phil Simms autograph. There you go. Phil Simms with the red Giants jersey. He's got some of the prettiest ink in the game. That is very nice. Giants always win with Under Wraps. Giants fans know. Show you the card just for fun. Phil Simms. All right, next up we'll do the football. This is probably everybody's favorite. Running a little bit low on these. It sounds like we're probably going to get some jerseys and a bunch more Eminent. So, hope you guys enjoy these Under Wraps products. I like the red. No, they are throwing Flacco in the mix. Yes, every AFC North team is going to end up using Flacco if he ever goes to the Steelers. Right? He's done Ravens, Browns, and Bengals now. Am I the only one blabbing tonight? Yeah, a little bit. We're running at the end of the break. Hasn't been a ton of traffic tonight. All right. Autographed NFL football. Let's see who it is. Congratulations. Oh, I'll show you the NFL logo first so you just don't know. It is Matthew Golden? I don't know. I hope it's not. Is it a Packers? Whose autograph is that? Anthony Gould? Matthew Golden. It's cheesy, baby. You love it. Can't go a break without him.
I'm looking like
Packers get the autograph. There's your rookie wide receiver. I love Green Bay. I love cheese. I wasn't in Cincinnati. I was actually in Wisconsin. I was in Milwaukee. Oh, man. Congratulations, Anthony. You know it. You knew it before you bought him. Matthew Golden, rookie. Put that in there for you. All right, now we have the Eminent and the GameStop. Couple more under wraps for you guys. Who's it going to be in the Eminent tonight? Could we have Coverboy again? I haven't seen Jalen Hurts. We saw that big Josh Allen. All right, congratulations. We end up with... Oh, it is the Lions. I told you they were going to be in here. Laporta, another Anthony hit. Laporta gold. Should be numbered to 50. I'll check the number on it for you. 16 out of 50. Mr. Laporta. I don't know why it doesn't focus, but it sometimes... Oh, there you go. 16 out of 50. Pretty sweet card. Is that in Bear Country? Oh, road game. Look at that. Against the Bears. Gotta love that. Silky Sam. One good Lion after one good Packer. You gotta match them. Can't let the road team win. All right, and the brand new GameStop, guys. GameStop exclusive under wraps. We do not have a ton of these, but I heard they're very good. Let's see what we can find in here. Maybe a Joe Burr. Yeah, he's on the cover, right? Maybe a Kelsey, Saquon. Come on. Is it going to slide off there? No? All right, I will rip it off. All right. And our winner, chicken dinner. Come on. Jared Goff. No way. Look at that, baby. Jared Goff is our big hitter. Congratulations. Lions coming through. I'll put that back in the one touch for you. That's a home game right there. Detroit in the building. Let's see if it's numbered or anything. I think they would have done a little better job making sure it lands in the one touch. There you go. I'll fix it for you. On card, Jared Goff. No number on it. I believe there is numbered ones. There's short prints. All sorts of stuff in here. Quarterback, baby. That's my guy right there. Congratulations, Lions. Back-to-back hits. And that'll end the break, guys. So we got a Goff, a Laporta, a Matthew Golden, and a Phil Simms. I'll also do a recap. I don't think we had any dice rolls or anything crazy like that. You were the squeaky wheel, man. You were the one saying, there's no Lions cards? Aren't they one of the best teams? Where are the Lions shit at? You brought all that beautiful stuff to yourself. A little chat magic. There's the nice Tyler Shuck. This is a recap for break 167, guys. There's our only NIL, a Caleb Downs. Woody Marks auto. Tate Ratledge rookie. Will Johnson, Trey Harris. A Tui auto. Nice Jackson Dart. The two Steelers retros. I think they're both in here somewhere. Out there in Don Bust. No, maybe not. Brock Bowers out of 225. There's a nice Nico. Will Howard on card. Steelers did all right. Back to back. Oh, yeah, for the Rams. I'll spy on Brady's break for me. Yeah, right? Let me know if he's using our soundboard. Travion Henderson, Jalen Royals. The Sweet Cam Ward Optic Preview, Silver, Hollow. Hard to find those. Mason Graham out of 75. Another Travion auto. Mason Taylor auto, that's on card. Johnny Smith auto. Kyle Williams auto. Jaden Daniels out of 50 patches. Tyler Shuck out of 25 patch. Keon Coleman with the fireworks out of Panini Black. Jalen Royals press proof. There's the other Steelers retro. Milrow, Golden, Royal, Shadur, Dart, Jalen Noel. But the big card is the Penix. The biggest Penix I've seen all week. 3 out of 15 out of Panini 1. Low numbered. It's actually a really big card. On card, Michael Penix, MP9. Congratulations, Hotlanta. Where's my dirty button?
You can do it!
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mark. Not bad at all. You see a couple of new products. Panini Black, always a fan favorite. We'll have regular Panini Black at some point here, probably at the end of the weekend or early into next week. I don't know how much more we're going to run FOTL, but FOTL has been really good. I wanted to see what was next because I was asking about that earlier. I forgot. Football. Impeccable and Phoenix. Okay, so yeah, Phoenix comes out next. That'll be a good one. Impeccable, always good on cards. Good veteran autos. I've held on to a bigger Penix than that. Wow, Christian. That is definitely something you should brag about. That's awesome, man. Congrats on the sex. All right, Jer Bear, yep, you have a great one. Mark, Anthony, Christian, Mr. Saxton. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. We'll have football breaks tomorrow. No baseball tomorrow. Football breaks after the football game. Giants, Eagles, I believe. Should be a good game. Jackson Dart, get a little primetime TV. And then I'll be back Friday night with baseball and football. Full case, 3 and 2 FOTL. The other half of the FOTL black case. Some more under wraps, some more 10-box mixers. You guys have a great night. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. Until next time, peace.